having an amazing day today. Today I am super excited to talk to you today because I'm going to be sharing with you my October favorites. So let's get started. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I blinked and then September was over and then I double blinked and then October is now over. So crazy, but it just means that Zovember is just about to start. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. And if you didn't know, each November, the month of November, I post one video a day for 30 days and I refer to this as Zovember. So Zovember 2019 is starting November 1st, so be sure to click that notification bell so that you get notified when I post a video. So I hope I can keep you cozy while you're sipping your morning coffee or just tuning in on your lunch break. Let me know when you're looking forward to enjoying Zovember the most. So let's get into my favorites for the month. So this month, October, was a big one for me because my amazing friend Lauren and we originally created the Queen Mind Tribe, as you guys know, on Facebook. There's always a link down below to join. Kings, you're welcome too. But Laura and I have been going live in that group on Mondays for the Lo and Zo show, where we talk everything self-improvement, coaching, and more so about rewiring your brain to become that version of yourself that just becomes the magnet to attract everything you want in life. So very much like law of attraction, but overall happiness and fulfillment. That's kind of the theme of everything that we preach and we coach in there and on the Lo and Zo show. But we actually have launched the Lo and Zo show podcast. So if you guys haven't checked out the podcast, there are now multiple episodes up there for you to check out. It's been so fun creating it and also just listening to it. Like, I've listened to our episodes more than a few times because I'm just so excited about it. I just truly believe that this is life-changing content. So be sure to check out the Lo and Zo show podcast if you haven't yet. And it would truly mean a lot to Lauren and I if you guys rated the podcast and left a comment. It's been this bright new shiny thing in my life and it's gotten me re-motivated and inspired about creating content, which has been big for me. So that would mean a lot if you could hop on there and check it out. And also what I should announce here is that Lauren and I are actually launching the Queen Confidence Academy again next month. So beginning in November, we're opening cart and all the information will be in the Queen Mind Tribe and on our social media platforms. But if you're interested in joining QCA, the Queen Confidence Academy, there will be a link down below. This program is 4 weeks long and is highly recommended by me and also the women who were in the program. They had such incredible transformations in just 4 weeks. In 4 weeks time, you can truly change your life and truly change how you feel about yourself and view yourself. The program is designed for you to step into that more confident version of yourself, really focusing in on becoming that magnet, becoming that version of you who truly feels incredible when you wake up and get out of bed in the morning, ready to conquer your day, ready to step into those dreams and goals for yourself. The women in the program, the last round, were just so extremely successful, from quitting their jobs to traveling the world to just stepping into greater versions of themselves, for finally just really deciding what it was that they wanted and starting businesses. So I just want to acknowledge the women who are in that program, first of all, and just inspire all of you out there who are just ready to make a change, who are ready to step into a confident version of yourself, that you feel amazing when you wake up every day. Join the program, 4 weeks long, and it will change your life. There's modules, daily exercises, and I know that if you dedicate yourself to this, you will have an incredible transformation. And let's get into the books that I read this month. So I actually listened again to Outrageous Openness by Tasha Silver. So I was having a day where I just felt like I was kind of in a lack mentality. So abundance versus lack mentality, and I needed to pick me up. So what I did was I put on Outrageous Openness and I deep cleaned my entire house. It was so incredibly transformative to my state of mind, and I think there's just so much power in just telling you guys that story, because there's power in the awareness of knowing when you're not in this mind state that you would like to be in and actually making a change. And one of the concepts that Tasha Silver speaks about in this book, which was kind of a synchronicity, is that she talks about cleaning your space as kind of like a sacrifice or just an offer to the universe. Like, listen, I'm decluttering, I'm cleaning to make room for something positive, something abundant in my life right now. So I totally did that while I listened to this book, and Yep, changed my mind. You can read a book in a day on Audible. That's what's incredible. So, Tasha Silver's Outrageous Openness, all about trusting the divine flow of the universe. And speaking of trusting, it brings me to the second book that I read this month, which I'm still currently reading, but it is The Surrender Experiment by Michael Singer, who is the author of The Untethered Soul. So this book, so far so good. I wish that I could give you guys a full review, but I haven't completed it yet. So I'm assuming in November at the end of the month, I'll be able to review this book in more detail. But it's all about surrendering, yes, to that divine flow of the universe and being that vessel that's just open to receiving abundance and open into hearing the calls from the higher self. So that's very much the state that I'm in right now. Closing up the end of the year, just being able to trust what 2020 is gonna bring. I recommend this book. Next, I did some shopping this month. I went to Aritzia, which is a store here in Canada and also the US. You can access the store online. But it's one of my favorite places because I feel like they just have like high quality pieces that are quite minimal. Minimal in the sense that I don't like to buy things with patterns on them. I just like to stick to solid colors and timeless pieces, and I find that Aritzia is great for that. So I actually bought myself a new hat for winter, a yellow hat, and I bought a matching scarf for this. So the reason why I went for yellow for fall winter, well, I guess it is a bit of a fall color, is because in Toronto, you guys who don't live in Canada are in a cooler place. You don't understand the extent of which winter lasts here. We're getting into the cooler weather now, and I'm gonna be in winter until probably May. That's what I'm guessing. So I wanted to create my own sunshine in the wintertime. So I went for yellow because it's one of my favorite colors and it just brings those warm vibes to the chilly weather. So yeah, got this hat and a matching scarf, and I've been sporting it and looking forward to sporting it even more. The next thing I want to share with you guys is some jewelry that I actually received as a gift from Daniel Wellington, and they've been kind enough to offer you guys a 15% off with the code zoey.arielle.vlogs. So they actually gifted me this watch. This is a silver watch with a black face, and it is the petite, and also a matching bracelet that has Daniel Wellington engraved, and a matching ring, a silver ring that has Daniel Wellington engraved as well too. So I'm very pleased with this. Like I just spoke about, I like minimal pieces, timeless pieces, and that's what these are. And I wanted to mention it in this video. It's not sponsored, but I wanted to mention it because if any of you guys are looking for gift ideas, maybe for a sister, your mom, your girlfriend, this is just really a classy gift. A classy gift that I think any woman would enjoy. There's lots of different designs by Daniel Wellington too, so I'll leave the link for that down below as well as the code. Next, I really love my candles in Hotel Cali, so I discovered this month this brand, this company called Yummy Candles, and they have a few places here in Toronto. I'm sorry, I don't know how extensive they are, but maybe you can buy them online. But the reason why I wanted to share these candles with you today is because one, they have this like tall, sleek, chic design to them, but mainly because they last 130 hours. They last 130 hours. They're made with all natural ingredients, meaning they're safe for you, they're safe for animals, they're vegan. So I got 2 different scents, and I'm just very pleased with how the scents are in the air. They're not too overpowering, and that's why I enjoy that I can kind of keep them lit maybe while I'm watching a movie or maybe while I'm cooking dinner, keep them lit for longer periods of time, and they just create that cozy vibe. Next, as you guys know, I attended Rhythmia Life Advancement Center this month, so there's going to be a lot of Rhythmia content coming up in November, but I did get one takeaway from that trip, as I actually purchased a bracelet made by a woman on the Amazon basin in Colombia. So this bracelet that I purchased, the proceeds of course all go to them, and the women actually create these while they've taken ayahuasca, and they create them through visions. So the bracelet that I picked out, I was just very much drawn to it, to the colors, the design, and everything, and it actually represents the heart of the jungle, which I found out after, which meant a lot to me based on my journey, which I will share with you in November. But I just really enjoyed how I could give back. I could take a little piece home from Rhythmia and put it along my windowsill, which I guess is kind of like my altar, I guess you could say, just where I put my crystals and just little meaningful pieces. And so I have a little piece of Rhythmia, a little piece of the Amazon, a little piece of empowering women, and yeah, I just really wanted to share that with you guys. Lastly, because it is October and being settled and developing roots in Canada, I'm telling you, I did feel tempted to buy fall decor. I, as a minimalist, like felt tempted, and I knew, you know what? I don't want to add anything to Hotel Cali. I don't want to have a box of ornaments that I have to like store somewhere. So what I did was I went to the store and I bought baby pumpkins. Like I bought a bag of baby pumpkins and I just put them in odd places around my house to add a festive fall theme, and also carved pumpkins with one of my amazing friends. And so I enjoy my decor that way, and I just felt like it was a good idea to share with you guys if you're feeling tempted to buy, like, you know, happy Thanksgiving, happy fall, like fake leaves and all sorts of different things for your house. There's other ways of doing it that are more minimal and more eco-friendly, because once the holidays are over, once Halloween and these pumpkins start to rot, I can just put them in my green bin and, you know, send them off to be compost. So that's just an idea that I had for you guys to decorate. I'm very happy with how minimal these decorations are, because knowing me, as much as I felt tempted to buy decorations, I wouldn't have actually enjoyed them. I would have felt like it was clutter. So now I have this cute little pumpkins, and that's all I need. Anyways, guys, I'm wishing you the most fabulous month of November. I hope you're excited to tune into Zovember, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon for 30 days straight.